Hey, good morning, everybody, and TGIF. Thank God it's Friday, and hope you guys have a wonderful upcoming weekend here. Today's October 15th, and today's the day. We got a lot of news to go over here today, so stay tuned. We'll start off with the Consumer Price Index, just up 0.1%, but when you take out the gas and energy and stuff, basically it's zero. It's non-existent. No inflation right there. So good news actually for bonds. Bad news for what the Fed is doing. They're really watching this. They're hoping for some inflation to come in before they come in for their quantitative easing. We've been talking about quite for some time now. Retail sales also not bad. We're up 0.6%. Take out the autos and it's 0.4%. So still not bad. Still not as good as the prior month, but still decent. Empire State Index manufacturing went up in New York area, so that's also good news. Consumer sentiment bad. This is by University of Michigan. The consumer sentiment, people are just PO'd right now. We should be higher than in the 60s right now, and we are. It just keeps getting worse right now. People are in a bad mood with this economy. Very negative, unfortunately. Inventories, business, it's dropped a little bit from the prior month, but still there. We got a federal budget still to be determined. It's going to be released around 2 o'clock East Coast time this afternoon. The prior month it was 45 billion, but I'm seeing the estimates in the 30s, so that would be a nice change of pace. Cut off at least 10 billion from there. Hopefully it keeps going the opposite direction. Technicals, we got the banks are taking another beating today, all because of this announcement with the foreclosures of the maybe robo signing as they've been saying. So as a result, we got stocks are mixed. Dow was down a bit, but Nasdaq was up. So and such. Or actually Nasdaq was down, but S&P was up. Excuse me. And then Bernanke had a speech today talking about the quantitative easing. They're going to try to take some measured steps. They're going to be very cautious about it. It's just a matter of exactly what they're going to buy and how they're going to implement it and how much over a length of period of time. So it looks like they're going to be buying treasuries. I didn't hear any numbers being mentioned exactly how much they're going to buy. The last round was like over 1 trillion. I think I heard some rolling around half billion. I mean, half a trillion. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens in, of course, the length of time. So take a look here. So the bond market, we've had some news where it's kind of up and down, but right now we're down. We're kind of trading this lower level of the trading range at the 108 level here. Or right down here, actually 103. So anyways, this is actually the wrong one here. I apologize, but we're kind of hitting the basically the lower level, even on the 3.5%. We're hitting the lower level. So. All right, guys. If you guys have, hope you guys have a good weekend, and we'll be in touch on Monday. But I think that right now the traders are just trying to decide what does all that information mean with Bernanke's. Looks like it should be. Those are all good news for bonds. So if anything, I would expect bonds to maybe go upwards a little bit, and maybe by Monday we might see some improvement there after they digest this over the weekend. So you guys have a great weekend.